Just a small town girl. Just sorted myself out. Getting the old GoPro out to do some filming. Oh no, come on now. How are we doing? Trying to sort out my GoPro for the day, but for some reason this isn't coming on. So this is just the mic receiver that I use. Let's try that now. Ah, there you go. She's on. How's everyone's day going? There you go. Right, I'm going to be planting some of these onion sets. These are the ones I didn't do last week. There's about 50 in there, I think. They reckon 50. But I'll take you down now. I'll show you where they're going to go and where we're going to plant them. We'll go from there. Alright, look at that. Let's go. Let's go. So I've just recorded the intro to this week's video as a sneak preview. Look at these bad boys. These are doing alright. These are the comfrey that I planted last year. So they're doing alright, to be fair. Coming on lovely. So we got 4 in this bed. And then we got another 4 in this bed. But these have been here a couple of years. But they are getting eaten. Which is a bit of a pain really, but it is what it is, as they say. There's a late daffodil there. There's a couple. Again, I think they're being eaten as well. Yeah, it's quite overcast today. So I'm thinking the onions will go in this bed here, next to the red currant and the blueberries. The blueberries have come on as well, to be fair. Put these down. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, they've come on lovely. I need to put some feed on these because I didn't do it over winter, which I normally do. But they seem to be doing alright. And I need to cover them. Let's see if it's the birds or people stealing these, shall we? Onions from last week. To be fair, I think most of them stayed in. Can't see any that the birds have had. There's one maybe over there. But other than that, oh, there's one by there. We'll pop him in back in. But other than that, 2. I can live with 2 if that's all that's coming out. There's 2. See, forever. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Forever finding glass in the ground, no matter how much I clear it and that. There's always glass coming up, and it's across the whole plot, not just this bit. It really is across the whole plot, and that's quite a small one. We do need to be careful with that. I might get my gloves out later and see how they go. Yeah, I'll dig out some of these weeds as well. Oh, I was looking for my stick. But there she is. That's all I'm going to do. I put this on the video. Let's put you down. Let's see if we can get you close enough to see this. problem with this tripod, it doesn't go low enough, so I think if I put you further back and put you the right way for starters. Let's have a look. Is that any good? Yeah, that'll do. So, I showed this on my video last week, I'll show you again. So because I can't find my dabber, I'm just using an old bamboo cane, sticking it in, giving it a little wiggle, and then popping my little onion in. There you go, and then just cover it up, push it down for the birds. And then there was another one, wasn't there, here just behind you. I'll do that as well. So yeah, this bed's not looking too bad. Got a bit of debris in here, but some weeds we need to dig out, which I'll do a bit later. I hope you're enjoying this video. Thanks for watching and joining me live. The plot's absolutely dead. I don't think there's anyone else down here at all, which is great. But we really need to transform it all. So I'm going to place you down here. Hopefully we'll get you in a good position that you can just see. See me working away. Lovely. Right, I'll leave you there while I go get the rest of the stuff so that we can plant these lovely onions. Right, I'll be back. I can't find my hoe. Where's that gone? It was right in front of my eyes. Give it that. A lovely little worm. Look at that bad boy. Chuck him over there for now. I forgot last year I put rhubarb in here. That's my rhubarb. I dug it up, didn't I? Ah, now that's put a spanner in the works. Was it just the one? I can only see one. Okay. Change of plan. We need a new bed now. Because I forgot we had the rhubarb. Maybe I should put something over it, or... Yeah, you guys will remind me, won't you? Hi Brad. Hi Roblox. Hi Box, how are we all doing? Just had a earth-shattering discovery. Well, it's not earth-shattering, but there's rhubarb, which I forgot I put in here. The joys. Right, let's finish clearing this anyway, and then we'll go from there. Right, I'm just going to do some footage for the vid vlog that's due out this week. Bear with. It's getting warm down here as well, mind. That we didn't do, so we're going to plant them out now. I have got a slight issue that I've just uncovered, and those watching the live will already know. Here you go, for those watching the live. Well, we've got 3 people in. Welcome, welcome. So I've just been clearing this bed of all the weeds and that, but realised I've got a rhubarb in here, and I remember, as soon as I saw it, I remember planting it. I think I planted 2 though, so I can only see 1. So yeah, we've got a rhubarb here. So I won't put my onions in here now. I need to find a new bed to put them in. This one's too much to go in this bed. Or even some back and clear this up, tidy it up a bit. Option for now. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. But putting like watch this. So that's fun. Yeah, come join me on the live. Yeah, most Saturdays and Sundays. Around 12 o'clock. I'm not going to say definitely 12 because it's not always 12. But yeah, come join me and we'll go from there. So I'm going to move everything over. I'll set you all up and we'll go from there then. Right, so change of plan. I think we're going to go in this bed here, so I'll tidy this and clear it up a bit. So the onions last week went in here. I just got the GoPro there. So I think we're going to go in this bed now. I think that's going to be the best option because that bed's not ready. That bed has got the rhubarb in, like I said. That bed needs complete sorting out with all the stuff, and I'm not ready to go further up just yet. And that bed, what can I put in that bed? I think I'm going to put my corn or beetroot and carrots in that one. Haven't quite decided, so I think my best option is to tidy that up and go from there really. So let's see if we can set you up. I'll tell you what might be nice. See if you can see that. Let's get There we go. If I set you here, you can watch me balls about trying to set this up. Hope you're enjoying the video, guys. Hit that like button if you are. How are we doing? We're just planting some onions. Welcome, welcome. Hi Melina, how are you doing? We've just cleared this area as much as possible. There was some rocks and some bits in here, so we've just cleared that now. Ready to plant the onions. So yeah, it's just another one there. So the birds haven't really had a go, apart from the two that I showed earlier. Haven't been too bad really. There's a few rocks in there, but we'll clean out the weeds. Yeah, onions and more onions. Onions, onions, onions. Do love a good onion. I don't think I'm going to get them all in here, but we will try. If you're enjoying the video, please hit the like button. It helps get it out to more people. And make sure you're subscribed. Let's get rid of them sheep. How's that? Let's move it that way then. There we go. planted this area now as much as we can. There's still bits in here which we'll pick out as we go along really, but we're gonna now plant the onions in here hopefully. I don't think I'll get them all in, but we'll get as many as we can in really and go from there. So here's my stick. Got the old trusty stick I showed you last week, and I think I'll start making some holes. And we've got 50 of these to plant. Start this one. Some of these holes will need to be as big, some will need to be a bit smaller. A bit bigger, sorry. But we'll sort that out as and when we plant them. But if we start just getting them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Maybe we'll get 20 and 20. Oh, I might get them all in actually. Now these are slightly closer than I'd like, but at the moment, I haven't got enough ground to plant everything out. So I'll have to do, I'm afraid. Or just pull my finger out and do some actual work, and that might help. Right. We get another one in there. Oh yeah, we've got one there already. That's a bit of fun. Here we go. This bit is a bit more sorted. Here we go. Now there are weeds growing here, which I can see. We will get them out eventually. So the onions, these, like I said, these are the ones I didn't plant last week, so these are the setting ones. So we'll start putting them out. So these are the onion sets, all different sizes, some big, some small, which is normal. All I'm going to do is just feel them, give them a squeeze, make sure they're not soft or squidgy or mouldy. That one's quite firm, and then just pop them. Bring the bag that way out, like I did last week. Just pop it in, push it down, and we'll cover them up after. I forgot my rose head. Damn it! There's meant to be 50 of these. We want to make sure we're putting these top and tail, so that's the tail with the roots come out of. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm sure you all know without watching, but just in case anyone is new to gardening, planting, and then it's the bottom, so just make sure you put the bottom end in first. The other thing I would do, if you're limited on space, I don't know why, I always feel that always plant the bigger ones first, maybe, if you are limited on space. I feel like they're stronger and will do better. I don't know if that's true, but that's just how I do it if I was limited on space. But we should be alright here. See, that one I thought was slightly soft, but it was just loose skin, so it's taken off any loose skin. That's fine. That one is not, that one's really soft at the top. Yeah, it's quite squidgy at the top. So we'll put that to one side, and that'll go, we'll just pop that in the composter. That was well and truly rotten. That's just the skin and shrivel and mould on the bottom of that. So we won't be planting that one. So if there is 15, yeah, we're already down to 48. We've taken 2 out, and it also means that these may have disease on them as well. Now, what I have noticed is a couple that need to go a bit deeper, so I'm just going to stick my stick in, make it a bit wider, and that's just to ensure that the birds don't get at them more than anything. Right, you don't need. Let's bring you guys a bit closer, shall we? Oh, there we go. Let's put some more onions in here. I've just used my first bee go past me. I don't know where he's gone, but he's gone. Yeah, that was the first bee. Oh, he's just gone past again. That ground's quite hard now. Hello, baby. And that's all the onions done. And there's a bee buzzing around. There's a couple over there. I don't know if you can see them. Make them out on camera. Good sign though. But all the onions are done now. All in the ground, ready to be covered, which is fantastic. So we did manage to get them all in, which is absolutely fantastic. Now I am absolutely boiling today. Didn't think it was going to be. It looked quite oval. It is overcast. But no, it's actually quite warm, which is good. Hmm. Cheers. Right. Take you back to the top. Back to the top to make it drop. Step over. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm going to shoot off, finish doing some work. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Just planted the onions. Oh, throwing you around as well. It's fun. Yeah, no, I've just planted the onions from last week, really. And that's about it at the moment. Very beige down here, isn't it? Need a bit of colour. Lovely and peaceful mind. feel like I look like an old man today. I think it's this thing. Oh, it's warm as well. Hope everyone's weather's alright down where they are. It's lovely and warm, yeah. Lovely and warm. Right, I'll show you what I'm going to do the rest of the afternoon, which I probably won't put on live because it'll be boring for anyone to watch. Is I'm going to trim these down, I think. It's all the holly, so all I'll do is come in and take all the branches off. I like the fact the trees are there because it blocks, because there's a lane, all houses, and then there's a lane. So I like that fact, but the holly does block the light, which is a pain. So yeah, that's going to be my job for the afternoon, which isn't exciting unless you let me know otherwise. It's really not exciting. I want to fix this bed. I've had a... Let me know in the comments what you think. So these are my composters, or where I get my manure in. So normally I can just fling it over. And I had a bed here until I dug up the tree just here. So as you can see, the wood came from there across. It was a big square, but it did make getting to the composters a little bit awkward. So I'm thinking of having a smaller rectangular bed sort of here, and then having the space behind so you can get at the bins. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I can't believe there was rhubarb in there. Completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. Hopefully it'll start coming up. This is a bed that caused me the most annoyance and issues at the moment. Thanks for the likes and thumbs up, appreciate it. Yeah, this one causes me the most issues at the moment. One, all the weeds growing in it, but the stones as well. So that's going to be an afternoon job, I think. Another day. Yeah. Oh, look at that. They say it was overcast. Overcast that side. Lovely skies that side. Can't fault it. Perfect gardening weather. Perfect. How's everyone's day going? Let me know in the comments. I need to pick up all this wood that's rotted now. That was part of the dried part of the raised beds. Oh, the other thing, which I'll go into more detail in my video this week, is this bed. So at the moment, I know it's got the shed in it. Let's get rid of that. But this bed, what I'm thinking, instead of having it as a big square, because my issues with the big squares and why I've gone sort of skinnier rectangles is you'll never get up the middle of the bed. It's impossible without leaning over plants and stuff. So what I'm thinking is extending it from here, come out a bit further, maybe to here, come in and then back down, so like a U shape, and then having this as my strawberry bed. Maybe get rid of the raspberries here. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Right, I'm going to leave it there for the day. I'm going to crack on. Hope you've enjoyed this live. There will be a video or vlog out later in the week with more details of everything. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly.